welcome to Art with Ori and Eri. I hope you have a grand old time. And let's go up to Magical Draw. This is a... Yeah, it does. Right, let's up the pixels a little bit. And then, maybe that's a bit too much? Wait, why isn't the Control Z working? Does it only undo one? Interesting. Oh, that's frustrating. It only undoes one stroke. That's very strange, so I'll have to be careful. Yeah, that is a bit frustrating that you can't undo multiple things. Alright, and let me, before people filter into the stream, probably I'll run a commercial. Commercial 180. This way people won't get hit with a pre-roll ad. And then I have to get things fully set up. Oh wow, there are people here already. I'm so sorry for hitting people with hitting them with a commercial. I thought no one would arrive so early. I thought no one would come in so quickly. Yeah, 3 minutes. And then I need to go to my Discord and share with my friends that I am streaming. I think there's a specific area where people can talk about streaming. So sorry for the delays, everyone. I do, yes. And I just need to... So sorry for the delays, everyone. Need to put that up. Is Ori streaming? Art with EyriDay, awesome. Alright, and let's... Oh, I forgot I can't undo multiple, so this might be a little tricky. Let me create a sort of mannequin for Lumen. She's quite buff. And then the tail. Oh yes, I would love to. Lumen is a brash young woman who... Oh, I can't exactly talk and draw at the same time. I just realized. I think she'll be facing this way. Yeah, I like this angle. She was a member of the prestigious Kafid family, but she was exiled for trying to claim the power of an Athkin, which is a magical artifact, as her own. And she has burns across, I think, her right arm as a result of trying to claim the power of this Athkin as her own. I don't think her nose is that big. She has a large nose, but I don't think it's quite that large. Her species, Orakin, have a great sense of smell, so I decided to give them large noses. She looks so goofy here. I love it. Let me give her ominous eyebrows. Evil eyebrows. I don't really know how arms work. Arms are hell. Hands are so tricky. Oh, hi Moki. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for the delay in streaming, everyone, but I am back. I'm super excited to stream. I have so much to say, so much to do. Oh, I just realized I meant to be designing her uniform, but instead I'm just focusing on her hair. I know what she looks like. Wait, let me... Oh no, I forgot I can only undo one at a time. This sucks. This still rocks though. And then it's just a matter of figuring out the arms and then the hands. Super happy to have you here, Moki. And I decided that she's flat-chested because I didn't see a reason for mermaids to have mammary glands, if that makes sense. I wanted them to be slightly more realistic. Just slightly. It's still fantasy, but I want it to feel at least slightly more feasible. And I decided she'd have talons. Stuff like that. Hmm? She used to be quite classist and prejudiced, but she grew out of it because she saw how incompetent. She's quite judgmental, so she saw how incompetent the supposedly all superior Orakan were, and she just stopped believing in it. And she'll happily bow to servants now. But she used to be a jerk. Hands are really tricky to draw. Let me... Yes. But I do see layers, thankfully. So I'm wondering if the first step is to decide if I should draw her in a doctor's uniform or in a soldier's uniform, because the soldiers, to explain a bit more about her backstory, she is an immigrant from House Sanrio due to being exiled for breaking the Athkin, and she takes a test which assigns her her job, and she gets assigned the rank of a soldier at the start when she really wants to be a doctor. And everyone is quite surprised. Why do you want to be a doctor? You look like you're so good at breaking things. And you look like you hate people and you're grumpy all the time. Why do you want to be a doctor? But she wants to be a doctor. Mostly she wants to be someone more than someone who breaks things, because she was quite angry as a kid. And for her species has quite a high hunter's drive, and she bit everything. And she just feels like she's inherently evil because of how she acted out as a child, even though she's not inherently evil at all. And so she wants to be more than her past, if that makes sense. More than an unruly child who fought people. And she decided, you know what, I've inflicted so many wounds, I might as well make things right. Even though the worst she's done is a few bites when she was, 5, a toddler, pretty much. She's a bit of a workaholic, and she has a little bit of a poor memory, so she needs to be a workaholic to be competent at her job, and she judges people if they're not workaholics like her. Oh, excellent. Alright, so how do I make a new layer? Huh. I can't see any buttons here. I guess I'll just have to just draw this all in one layer then. I think maybe what we do is we just draw the rough sketch here and then I move to Krita and then I add the layers, so it doesn't matter if... No. Yeah, ideation. Yes. And I think I emailed it to myself, but old book cover. So here we have, I think you can see it, Azrin in the old design for the diplomatic robes, and we have Clam here, and then Lumen here. And I'm thinking maybe lavender and gold for the healing outfit, for the colors. And that this is considered colors of healing. Lavender and gold. But the problem is the outfit as it is looks very plain and just like a bunch of random things I threw together because that's exactly what I did. So I think I should probably come up with a symbol of healing. Wait, where's magical draw? And maybe I came up with I think a glyph for health. So that looks a bit like this. So maybe there could be this pattern incorporated onto maybe Lumen's nose, like so. And that would be... because I think that's a good place for it, this room. Oh, hi, Fletch! But then there's the matter of the outfit itself. And I know for the Orakan, they love geometric patterns, they consider them holy. And they also consider it a way to drive out spirits. Because I think that in their world, possession is a real thing that can happen. And spirits, in between possessions, the world they're in is lightless and soundless. And so when they come back into the real world, they get really overwhelmed by sounds. And so people wear bright colors, so people wear bright colors and beads that jingle to try and ward off spirits. But this has the unfortunate effect of autistic people with sensory sensitivities are mistaken for possessed people, even though they're just normal people trying to live their lives. Yes, especially since in wards, in hospitals, possession is more likely because there's the sick have less magic to push away the spirits. I think spirits can only infiltrate people who agree to the possession or people who have very low magic. And the sick are using up their magic to sustain themselves. So I think they would have magical wards and it would be very busy and bright. So I need to come up with a sort of bright pattern, maybe one with an eye in it. There's something I did for Clam's outfit here. If I zoom in, it's got this little diamond shape and then an eye here. And I was wondering if this could be, if I could borrow this pattern and use that. And maybe borrow this particular, what's it? I forget what it's called. Cut of the shirt? Sleeve line? I completely forget the word for it. There's a word for this. The collar, the collar. There we go, that's it. The collar. The collar, that's it. So maybe I could borrow this as well. And then I'd have to change Clam's design to make her look visually distinct. And it goes in threes because I can consider prime numbers holy. But I really like this eye pattern. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And I was thinking maybe... The thing is, this looks a little too simple, so maybe there would be sort of patterns within the patterns as well. Maybe wavy lines? I don't know. Wait, where's the eraser? I'm not sure about this. But it could just be simple stripes that go like so, but that give the impression of it being super busy, and then I color in the stripes different colors, which is going to be super tedious, but it will be worth it. Oh yes, to see if that could be incorporated. I like that a lot. So maybe in the center of the eye, if it could be like so, like this, and then we can have like that in the center of the eye. So the glyph for health is there in double, and then there could be a sort of stylized another little thing here, and then we add the stripes. The stripes might be too much, but since they're deliberately trying to keep the spirits away with busy patterns, I think it might be just right. As long as we have some negative space, maybe this is the negative space, these little triangle things. Maybe they're very analogous, so maybe they're sort of like lavender and paler lavender. So this way it's not too busy, and it's sort of samey, but there's still contrast. So sort of like, it's very messy, but it gets the job done. Me too. High contrast? Yes. Like so. I think I really like that, and then this is just another even lighter shade of purple, or maybe blue. I like blue. Maybe we bring it closer to the purple, but I think I like the cyan contrast a little bit more, especially since they're deliberately trying to make it look a little bit color shocky. I think, am I remembering it right? Maybe like a dashiki? Like this. Looks really pretty. And it has the geometric patterns that... Yeah, it's beautiful. So something a bit like this, I'm imagining. And oh, there's also something really cool that inspired... let me scroll down. I'm trying to find... This reminds me a little bit of how I envision Orakan clothing to look like, in that there's a bit of negative space, and then you have this super intricate, geometric, eye-like patterns. Yeah, it's stunning. I love it. And I think it just looks super cool, and I love this so much. And the reason I want that in particular, if I open, where's Huna? I designed this before looking at a Hibisha Chemis. I think I'm mispronouncing that. And but I looked up different types of clothing, and I realized, hold on a sec, this looks a lot like it. So why not make something that's even more inspired by it, and have something like this for Lumen, for casual wear. Yeah, and that's an example of how it can look nice together. So I think we should keep this sort of color scheme going. And I'll close these two. And then we're going to work on this particular... This is going to be a mock-up of a book cover for We the Brazen. I've completed draft number 5. It's sitting at 82k words. It's got 50 chapters because my chapters are short. And for some reason, I don't know why I did this to myself, I want an epigraph for every single chapter. So this is the little quotes at the beginning. For example, we hatch believing adults know everything, and once we become one, we look to hatchlings for wisdom. From Lenore's Scroll of Infinite Paradox. So I want one of these, a sort of saying or a quote from an in-world scroll, or from a cookbook, or something like that, or a letter. If I open up the Word document, I think it's around 350 pages that I put it in, so it's a lot. But it's actually quite short by fantasy book standards. Fantasy book average length, I think it's around 100k. So yeah, 100k is a good length. And yeah, some even say often 120,000 is a minimum. 150,000 isn't really unusual. And the average is around 106k, so mine is shorter than average. I first came up with the idea when I was 13, so I've been working on it for 8 years now. Same world, same characters. But I haven't really considered the clothing. I was much more interested in the characters and the story. But then I wanted to make a book cover, and I got into art, so I thought, why not figure things out? Thank you. I think if I go like this and have something like that. Looks quite pretty. Oh, hi Pedro. I'm streaming.
Mwah.
Thank you for the kiss. Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. I was hoping he'd stay around and say a few words. But something like this, and then we have the gold as negative space. I think that could work well. Ooh, I think so. That could work well. And then I think I then need to figure out the cut of the outfit. Maybe it would have sort of high collar, and there would be a sort of shawl on the top, like so, with beads. But those look like little sad balloons. Hold on a sec, let me fix that. I don't like how the beads look. They are disobeying gravity. They look like little balloons. I don't like that. So maybe more like this. Or maybe just tassels. So something like this. Yeah, I think I like this just with the tassels. It looks pretty. Maybe it could be intricate rope, braided a little braid. So that doesn't have a bead at the end. Let's try a small bead at the end. How does that look? Not too busy? Yeah, I think it looks really nice with a small bead at the end. Yeah, I think the small beads work. And so it's going to try and overwhelm the spirits, but still be pretty to look at to the eye. So I think maybe... What sort of pattern would exist here? Because we want to incorporate this somehow. Maybe there's a sort of repeated pattern here on the tail as well. Like this. And then this pattern goes here. But then what would this be? Would it be completely plain, or would it have... Maybe it would just have the symbol of health on it. Let me erase. And have sort of... The logo is clear and unsullied. And there's a bit of negative space. Ooh, that does make sense, but maybe you'll be drawn to the negative space because it's clear. So it could work. The only way to know for sure is to try it out, which is going to be a painstaking process, I think. But... mm-hmm. That does make sense. Oh, nice. Oh, huh. Wait, there we go. I changed it. I just had to click here instead of here. I see. So I think that makes sense. Then I can... Okay, that works. So we have 2 layers to work with. That's good enough. The pink is quite pretty, but it's not. Yeah, I think we just have these 2 to work with. Yes, and then I should probably start working on this. It's a bit tricky to figure out the pattern. But I know that Orakin had, so many years to figure out their things, and they're deliberately trying to scare spirits away with their complexity. Stuff like that. Because it will all sort of blur together, I think. The visual details. This is so messy, it doesn't even look like a star. I don't know what I'm doing. Help! Maybe I just draw this, and then I duplicate the pattern and sort of mold it to the tail, if that makes sense. Because that will probably save a whole lot of time as well. So if I go here, and then I make a new layer, and I make it Doctor Pattern. And then I probably need to draw a set of 3. It's much easier to do when it's not curved. And then I just need to neaten up these particular fellows here. Just a little. And then it's from here that my brain starts glitching and refuses to let me actually comprehend what I'm actually drawing. This is man-made horrors beyond my comprehension, and it's just patterns. Yeah, I think I might actually have to draw it by hand all over because I'm not able to make it all line up exactly. Or maybe, hold on a sec, I need to undo this. Because there's a tool that makes it... So if I move this here, and this here... Yeah, there we go. So I'm glad I noticed that. This creator is completely free, by the way. It's a completely free software. So if you're a new artist, oh, looks so much prettier now. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is super cool. Wait, I am baffling myself again. How do I do this? I think like this. It's still a little bit wonky, but good enough. And so I just need to draw this all the way down Lumen's tail. And then I'll just erase the edges. And I think I like that there's some variation with the shapes and it's not completely even. I like that it's hand-drawn like this. Yes. Yes. Wait, can you hear Eri? I'm happy it looks really good to you. Oh no! I've been talking to the void. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Do you know how we can fix this? Yes, if I get up my OBS, then I add audio input capture. Or application audio. Add existing. No, create new. Create new. Window.
Tap it for Discord. Is there the Discord in the?
Head to here. Why isn't it working? Wait, if I... Should I... Oh wait, let me... Is it working now? Can people hear... Huh. How do I... Properties... There we go.
Okay, now it should be working.
Work.
Now it's...
Now it should work.
Oh my god, nice. Nice.
Okay, awesome. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay.
So you were talking to the void. Oh no.
Oh wait, and then I need to turn this off and then erase the patterns on the arms and chest.
So now I can say hi.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Hello. Thank you, Alf for
Thank you so much.
letting us know, because I could have checked it. I definitely could have checked it because I have the stream opened for the canvas, but I didn't check the sounds. I wrote down every name who was in chat and didn't tell you. Thank you.
I think
I love the pattern.
This should be longer and sort of go over the hands a little bit. And then go to paint layer 1. This is where I have the hands. I'm not the best at drawing them, so she's crossing her arms.
That's the best strategy. Like no one is confident drawing hands. No one.
And then I need to erase this too. And then I think probably need to erase the scales here as well. Just be careful not to erase everything. So probably up to here, I think. And then I think the doctor pattern is, yeah, on a different layer. Awesome. Okay, looking good. And then I just need to get rid of... Alright, it's on a different layer. Probably keep this line because it gives a sort of grounding. And I was thinking of originally having little... What's it? In Magidraw here. Different layers. But I think it looks better without the layers, if that makes sense.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it looks
Yes.
better plainer.
Yes. Yes, I fully agree. I fully agree. I actually like this a lot. I like this a lot.
And then I need to make this consistent in width. And then we just have the large symbol for health that's also on Azrin's head. And they would have one, so that's 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 lines, 5 lines. The symbol for health would probably be like this, because they like prime numbers. And can people still hear Eri, by the way, even though I switched to this thing
Let
here?
me try. Let me try. I'm talking.
Okay. Can you hear yourself?
Can I? Yes, I can.
Excellent.
I can hear myself.
And then now
Very
it's
nice.
time to add the beads, I think.
Have you thought about like giving like some line length to the symbol? Um, like maybe I can show you what I
I think I
mean.
get what you mean. Like making it a bit more like this, but neater.
Yes, yes,
I
yes, yes,
think
yes.
yes. So it's currently
And
at 5
also
pixels.
like
Let's bring it up to 15. That's not 15. That's 100. Hold on a sec. Come on. I want it to be exactly 15. Oh, there we go. It looks a little bit wonky.
like alternatively, if you would do like the line art around it, like in the sense it would be there
Oh,
would
I
not
see.
there would be no color inside, if that makes sense. I'm so bad at explaining stuff.
No, I get it. Like an outline. Like an outline.
Yes,
So
yes,
if
yes,
if
yes, yes.
I
Outline.
make it like this, 15, and then I turn this down. Sorry, that's the doorbell. I think someone else will get it. And then I erase the inside of it. This is very tricky.
Maybe it would be
Goodbye,
actually
Joe.
easier
See you next week.
to
Enjoy the weekend.
Will do. Yeah, I think it might be easier to just draw the
to
outline.
the outline exactly.
It's a little bit wonky. Looks a bit like a chicken foot. It's so wonky. It's
I
so
mean,
wonky.
you can always like go back and
Oh wait, I completely
do.
forgot that this thing is here to save the day again.
Ooh. Oh my god, this might be the best function in Krita. Love it.
Yeah, this looks cool. And then it can have maybe little eye patterns. I'm not sure.
I think
I
I
leave it as
personally
is.
prefer this variant more than the first one with just like the lines.
You like the eyes?
I like the eyes. I like the eyes. But maybe also like we will have to try it in color, so like we can properly see. Like it might be too busy with the colors, but I like in line art. I very much like it. I think it looks very good.
I think they'd want to have 5 eyes in total, so 5 lines and then 5 eyes.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
And then it's
I
just a
really
matter
like
of
it.
coloring things in. No,
Also,
let me
by the way,
make things.
I'm apparently louder than you. So maybe
Ooh, maybe I
if
upped my
you
volume?
maybe
No, I don't think
make
that
me more
works.
quiet. No.
I think
If you
that
go
makes you
to
louder. So if
if
I
you go to the
turn this down
OBS,
here, if I go to OBS,
if if you go to the
properties,
OBS, and
huh,
when I'm talking, yeah, do you see? Not in this one. Do you see like the green line that is red right now?
I do,
In
yes. I can turn this down a
uh,
little, like so,
there is like yes exactly, and
like
try
this.
to match me, like like try to match me with when you are talking.
Ah, so if I talk
Um,
now, I go up to around here. So
so
if
if
you
I
talk
talk,
here,
talkie
yeah, this
talkie
seems
talkie
about right
talkie
now.
talkie,
Talkie,
yeah,
talkie.
that seems good.
Yeah, that
That
seems
seems
good.
good. That seems good.
That works. Awesome. And let's remove this thing now. Oh, actually, because I created this in the middle of it, I can actually keep the line art. I think I want to try out. Hold on a sec. I want to keep this gold to try and make things a bit more cohesive so that people have the same gold. Okay, that's too large.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then I think I need to make you a little louder so that I can hear you better.
That should not like change the OBS settings. That's so you can definitely make me louder. Like that's gonna be just for you if you do it in the Windows and not
Awesome.
in OBS.
I think adding stripes to the gold would be too much.
I think so. I think so. You can try, but I think it would be too much. I hmm. Like if something, I would probably add more details inside the eyes, but I would not add more details into the gold.
Yes, I think it's important to have some negative space to draw the eye.
Yes. Yes.
And then something I also need to do is decide on which side Lumen has been burned by trying to take the Athkin's power as her own. This arm or this arm. Because she crushed an Athkin and then tried to inject it directly into her bloodstream, which is pretty badass. But it
Damn.
didn't work. And then the very labor-intensive process because I don't think the fill tool works when the line art isn't exact, so I'll just have to do this. It might take a while. Ooh, something I can do. I found copyright-free music. I completely forgot about this. Polygon Wonderland. I hope you like rock.
I do. I do.
Okay, can people hear me over the music?
It's gonna be very hard to match the music with everything else, if you have like if you
Just want
Discord.
to hear you and the music. Oh no.
Yeah, that's if you have Discord, if you have Discord application, it would be easier to.
I think I do. So I'll join. I'll get this up here and then direct messages. Eri, join the call. Hello. And then hopefully the. Okay, I'll delete this now because. Yeah, and then.
Um,
Got it. And then.
and you have to do the sound, the loudness of the sound again because now I'm gonna be loud. Oh.
And then I
So
turn
we
the
need to.
music down like so. And then can you say something?
I'm talking. If I'm
Oh,
talking
awesome.
like this, I'm talking.
Okay, good.
Uh,
So sorry for the troubleshooting. This is my first time streaming with another person. Alright, so then we've got music here, which should be down low. And then I can...
You can also, if you still have issue on your side, you can click on me on my icon in Discord, and
Okay, I think I need to figure out some way of upping your volume. More options, voice and video settings, output volume, turn that all the way up,
yeah.
and then I play the music, and then I should be able to hear you.
You can
And this
also
is...
you can also click on my icon on Discord call, and you can also like choose the loudness of me in Discord. But this one is gonna mess up the OBS again, so you might need to change it in OBS again.
There we go.
So awesome.
Awesome. There we go, we've got music. We've got music now. Excellent. Okay, super happy about this because this is a pretty repetitive process that I can't really come up with the innovative commentary for. So I thought music is perfect for this.
I'm not like properly able to check the music on the stream because of the delay in Discord. So hopefully this time someone someone is gonna say something.
Yeah,
So
if the music is
I
bad,
hope
you tell me if you can't hear Eri. Tell me if the music is too loud compared to our voices, please.
you can also like see it yourself when you open the OBS. You can see how like the lines looks like. You can see it for yourself as well.
Oh, the volumes are good, but we hear no music. I see. Okay, what about now? Is the music playing now? It's all good
It's
now.
all
Excellent.
good.
Super happy to hear.
Nice.
And then let's turn this up, I think, so that our voices are audible over the music. Excellent.
Okay. Hopefully I'm not too loud again.
And I think I'll just stream until I finish this book cover, which will probably be around 2 hours or so.
Oh, you also like now when you are using the Discord app instead of the browser, you can see who is talking on the left side. That is very
I like
cool.
that. That's cool.
That's very cool. I love that.
It's awesome. I love it. And I want to make sure it's all neat. This is looking super cool.
Air is very loud again.
Oh,
Time
dear.
to fix it. I have very loud microphone.
Alright, I think I
so, like,
fixed it. I think I fixed it. Thank you so much
if
for
I'm
troubleshooting
talking,
with us. Do people like the music?
I could open the music on my end so I can listen to it because I cannot listen
Yay!
to the music
Music is a
from the stream.
certified
So
banger.
maybe I can open it on my side. You are playing the last link you sent to me, like the
Yes.
polygon. Okay.
Polygon Wonderland, Crumbling Castle.
Okay. So let me open it for myself as well, so I can listen with you.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, and then I just need to remove this from this side because it's not exactly symmetrical. There we go.
How did you even find this band?
I have
The-
no clue. I genuinely have no recollection. I just knew of them one day.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, then let's reinstate this particular line. It's not a perfect geometrical alignment, but it's good enough. The Orakin would be displeased with my messy geometry.
Oh, damn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, you know the saying that like you should make the things and then make them better.
Yeah.
Like the first step is to make the things happen, and then you can make it. Like
Exactly.
you can go
can't
back
polish
and
what's
fix.
not there. And then something
Exactly.
I think I'd like to do is turn around the direction of Lumen's hair, so that there's a sort of flow to it. How do I... Wait, there we go.
I'm in absolute love with the
Yeah.
symbol.
There we go.
Like I very love the symbol. Maybe it's not gonna work in the final piece, but right now I really like the vision.
Yeah, this is looking super fun.
Yes.
I am really liking this. We have to read the full novel to fully understand the art. Impromptu 8-10 hour stream. Where I read the whole thing to everyone.
Yeah, you could do readings. Actually, like reading stream would be insane. Like I would love that. I would love like listening to reading stream.
Oh, that would be awesome. I think
that would
I'd
be-
love to do a reading stream at some point, but for now I will just focus on the art.
Yeah,
10k
definitely like
channel
that.
point redeem. Yes, I need to make one. Wait, let me write that down. Make if someone gets to 10k channel points, I will read it for an entire hour. 10k channel point redeem.
I already have 3k
Oh, that's
channel
awesome.
points on your channel, so I'm close.
Is
I'm
that you,
close.
Alpha Pair? I think it's you. For 1 hour of reading. I think I want to focus on art this particular stream, so that I'm not going to add the channel redeem just yet. But next stream, definitely going to add that.
Oh, hello,
Then-
people. Hello.
Want to reinstate this, and then I think I need to start making it a little bit busy. So we want to have the eyes. Oh wait, maybe it should be this way around. Yeah, it should be this way around.
Yes. I like that more.
Like so. And then I think it's time for the stripes, which are going to be quite finicky. My lines are so shaky. This is going to take so long. It's going to be so worth it though.
Yeah.
And continue the line, continue the line, continue the line, continue the line, and continue the line. It's okay if it's not completely perfect. But yeah, this is looking cool and fun. I love it.
She do be like that. I didn't wanna say it. Oh wow.
I am loving whatever this thing is, I love it.
Same. I'm very, 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 very.
I still can't
pleased.
believe this is a completely free application.
Oh, that's very cool. That is very cool. I wish I had like tablet for my PC because I can only use iPad and like my options are very limited by that. I even like had tablet, but I lost the cable
Oh
to
wait,
computer.
I want this to all be the same direction.
Do you though? Maybe like
Maybe it should alternate.
different. Maybe like yeah, exactly like.
So okay, it
alternating
looks like
the-
we're doing this again. Undo. So it's going this way, and so this way it needs to go that way. Oh, I just undid a perfectly good thing. I was already alternating. I am blind. But yeah, I think
Hey, you are
alternating the pattern
practicing.
is nice. Just have to redo it.
You are
Go on.
practicing your line work. All good. It's all practice.
Yeah, all practice. Got it. Thank you, Alpha Bear, for hanging out. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you have a wonderful day. And then, wait, is it? Yeah, there we go. My lines are so wonky, the Oracle would be displeased with me.
Take care, Alfred Bear. Take care.
Yeah, take care, Alpha Bear. Thank you for hanging out. But I'm really liking the alternating lines. And I think there needs to be one more line here.
Oh no, your Wi-Fi died. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What are you drawing? Book cover. So if I zoom out a little bit, these are all three of the main characters. This is looking super cool. It looks trippy.
But I like that. I like that.
Yeah, the lines are working better than I anticipated. I really like the look of this. And oh, something super cool is that on this side it's mirrored, like so. So I draw it like that, it goes the other way,
Oh right.
which is really
Right.
nice. So it automatically does my job for me.
It also like sells the effect super well. Very nice. Very nice.
One on the left is like a dolphin woman. She's a Surin. I based her species off of dolphins a little bit, and I decided that the Orakin would look more human-like and can even be human-colored, like Azrin here. Wait, why isn't it letting me do the thing? I want to move. There we go. Finally. Okay, so that's going this way, so I need to go that way now. I'm terrified of accidentally hitting Control X.
Wait, what Control X does?
I think it deletes the entire thing.
But you. Oh.
Yeah. Which would be
But you
very
could
bad.
do. You could do Control Z, no?
Yeah, I could. So I'd be fine, but it would still be spooky.
Yeah, it would be spooky. It would be.
There we go. And then I need to kind of, yeah, like so. There we go. And then, since that's going this way, I should go this way. Oh wait, need to instate this back thing. This thing back. I can speak English. I know grammar.
All good. I also can speak English, so I absolutely, I absolutely understand.
And then going up. This is really pretty. And then you're going this way, so I need to go this way. Oh, I love this song. To a vast sea and bluer than a cloudless sky.
Good luck, people. Good luck with the exam.
got it. Good luck with your exam. The stream is going to last for a while because this is going to take so long with all the details. I need to color everything in too.
I'm super
Okay.
excited for the colors. I'm super excited.
This is going to look so cool when it's done. And something that I really recommend is, even if you don't have too much skill in anatomy, to just really commit to a piece. For example, you can see here, I don't really know how arms work, I don't know how the muscles work, but it's still good enough. Can't draw hands? Just don't draw them. You can still create some really
Perfect.
cool looking pieces by just committing, you know?
Yeah, that's perfect. Like who wants to draw hands? Am I right? Like who?
I think there are some people who genuinely like drawing hands.
Yeah, there probably exists people like that. And I'm very
I
jealous
fear and
of that.
respect the people who enjoy drawing hands very much.
Yes. Yes. I would love to be able to do that as well. I would love to.
Okay, let's zoom out and see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks super cool. I love that. And then, speaking of the gold, we want to put that on top of... Hold on a sec, where's the gold? Because Azrin has this gold too. Okay, where's the... I think Azrin's red is on the very top paint layer. Oh no, it's because I was erasing it. I see. I'm going to have so many layers.
Oh, maybe you could name
Merge
the
a few?
layers so it's easier to find the stuff you want when you go back.
Yeah, if I name this gold. I think that could work. There we go. Doing well. And I can't use the magic thingamajig, whatever this is, for Azrin. I decided that for Arakan children, their eyes are disproportionately large compared to their face, so he just looks like a little bug, which I think is adorable.
Yes, it's very cute.
Okay, oh, I thought I was done with the gold on his... This is the diplomatic uniform. I think they consider red the color of blood as the color of health and life and vitality. Oh wait, I'm coloring in the wrong thing. That's the gap. There we go. That's the right thing. And something really cool. This is the exact same gold, but it looks like a completely different color, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
Because of the color surrounding it, but it's the exact same gold. Super cool. Miniature optical illusion.
I love color theory. Very cool.
And then, yeah, this gold looks different here too. I'm not entirely sure how to go about shading. I might just leave it with flat colors or do very minimal shading. And I'm also wondering backgrounds. My bane. Maybe it should just be a flat color, because I don't want to invent Orakan architecture too. I'm scared. I am finite.
I mean, I think like flat color is completely fine. I think it's completely fine. At least like the characters are going to be more visible against flat color, so I
Yes,
think it's completely fine.
I think so too. For some reason this is glitching. You can see that I'm pressing on it, but it's not always moving. Okay, let me up the size of this. Okay, that's a bit too much. There we go, that's better. I'm also super happy that I got OBS working, because I used to use Streamlabs, but then I read a bit about them and I found out that they were a bit of a scummy company. They're not even associated
Yes.
with OBS. They just call themselves Streamlabs OBS. And get away with it, even though they're not affiliated with OBS in any way.
It's also not like genuinely, it's not good software in my opinion. Like I genuinely think OBS has so much more options, and it's performing better. Like it's like Streamlabs has a lot of like junk
Bloatware?
inside it.
Things that you don't really need?
Yes.
And I think OBS doesn't have any paid features, to my understanding.
Yes, exactly.
It's just you get you get the entire program for free.
Which is crazy, by the way. Like OBS is insanely good software, like insanely good.
Oh, I just realized I could have been using the magic thing. I can still use it. For one thing.
Oh, I also forgot about it.
Yeah, me too.
I also noticed the symbol is I don't remember the name.
The
oh my
Tree
God,
of Life?
what?
Yggdrasil?
It's green. It's green on the middle character.
Yeah, that's
So-
the symbol of health.
Symbol of
Because
health.
Azran is chronically ill, so I figured he'd probably paint a symbol of health on his forehead. Something like that, to try and get good health. And then the symbol of health here for the nurses. So that's gold. Let's make a new paint layer. Lumen's skin tone. And then I need to figure out exactly what shade of blue she is. I'm not entirely sure what blue she should be. I think slightly saturated. Let's see how this goes. No, that's a bit too much.
I would probably like some like grayish blue tone. I think it would go insanely well with the gold.
Like a bit like this maybe?
Maybe.
We already have Clam here is already going to be a grayish blue though. So I want Lumen to have some more contrast.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is pretty blue. I like this one.
Yeah, this is looking super fun. Need to up the size of this a little. There we go. Are you enjoying the album?
I wasn't able to listen to both you and the music. I sometimes have like this issue that I got overwhelmed when I'm listening to other people and to the music at the same time. So I'm gonna enjoy it properly after the call, because I'm not able to focus on both at the same time.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm trying to figure out the exact pink. I feel like it should be redder. Yeah, I like that more. And this isn't an afro, she just uses a lot of hair gel. I imagine that it might involve some sort of byssus, or the sort of made out of the things that mollusks use to attach themselves to rocks. Something like that.
That's some deep lore. That is actually very nice. That is actually very nice lore.
And I like the slight color variation here. So I like that it's not completely even.
Yes.
It looks sort of nice with the white. I think I might incorporate some plain white into the design. But that might not be it, because I think Orakin associate the color white with bleached coral and therefore death. And I'm not sure they'd It's a bit like your doctor's wearing all black, or something like that. So I'm not sure that they'd incorporate white into the uniform.
It's a shame. It's a shame because that white
It looks super
very.
good.
It looks very, very good with the rest of the colors. Like very, very, very good.
Yeah, it does look super cool, but I'm just not sure that they would use it. And then I need to zoom in on Lumen's face here. Gold. Eyes. And then I don't want the slur of the eye, I think that's what it's called, to be completely white, because then it will look too uncanny. And then I like the sort of reddish pink. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yes. That would not look good with pure white.
Ah, that's only 2 pixels, come on. And then make her eyebrows pink, because that's the colour of her hair. There we go. Yeah, this is looking super fun. And then for the gold, let's go here. This is the anat, which is a word I made up. They believe that spirits enter through the base of the head, so they have this sort of barrier that's very bright.
For protection.
Alternate with some orange here. That's too subtle a contrast. Needs to be brighter.
Yeah, it's
like
not,
this.
It's not that visible.
This is much nicer, and it's a lot of very bright colors, but it's somehow working together, I think. Because this is a very saturated orange, but it's somehow not overwhelming, and I don't know why it's working. I don't know enough color theory to know why this doesn't look terrible.
Don't worry, I also don't know. I just like some colors together, and if they look good, then that's all I need.
We've got practically neon green here. I think I might need to tone that down. Just a bit. The neon green, because it stands out too much compared to the rest of the earthy tones.
I think like you also like at the end when you finish all the characters, you would probably also have to change the colors. Like when you are finished with all the characters, I think you will have to probably go back and make the colors kind of cohesive.
I think so too. I think I can add a mask and then maybe add a sort of gold filter to everyone to harmonize the colors.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
But I think what will go a long way is using the same colors. For example, this gold here will be present on Clam as well. Okay, and then... Oh wait, I need to color in Lumen's arms. And then... Oh wait a minute. Oh no, her arms aren't symmetrical. I can't use the special thing. That would have been so cool to do that. But her arms aren't symmetrical. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh wait, a bot! No! Goodbye.
Oh no.
Goodbye, malicious phantom.
I noticed today, like on other streams, that today they are just full of bots, like, and full of scammers on every stream I watch today.
Oh, that
which is
really
a shame.
sucks.
Which is a shame. Yeah,
I think I don't
understand.
to only have one scammer so far, and the rest has just been real wonderful people.
That's amazing. That is very good.
I think they go after streams with only one viewer. 1 or 2
Yeah,
viewers.
yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I think Elf Repair talked about this, how they stopped getting the bots once they broke out of the smaller viewer range. Still got a few of them, but they're rarer. So I think they're trying to deliberately go after people who are desperate enough for viewers, which is a bit
That
scummy of
makes
a
sense,
tactic, I
right?
think. It's still
Yeah,
scummy even
yeah,
when they
it's-
go after larger channels, but, you know.
I'm like I'm surprised that Twitch is not doing anything with that because like it's still the same website. Like if you notice they always like promote the same website. So surely there has to be some way for Twitch to do something about it, right?
And I should probably check my Discord notification just to get rid of it. Teacup Gen Chat. Did you comp cat again? Yes, I did. This is Caitlin Swain. I did, yes. Because otherwise people will be seeing a Discord. Oh, I thought there was yet another Discord notification, but it was just the recording sign. It's just what now? It's fine though. Join me in the mirror to hear of my repentance. I love the lyrics for King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I'd really recommend giving the album a listen after the call.
I will. From what I have heard, they sound very, very good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, and then I think next is filling in the eye pattern with the lilac. That's bright orange. That was a really pretty color. This dark color here, I think that looks really pretty. Let's try this one out. Lumen skin tone, dark lilac. And this has
Sure.
something super cool. I'll show you. So if I color this in here, and then I press this button, and then I decide, oh, I don't like this color actually, I want it to be more saturated. I try to paint here, nothing happens. I paint over it, boom.
Nice. Alpha channels, I think it's called. You have so many layers already.
Yup, this always happens in my art. It
I feel
always
like it's
happens.
better. I feel like it's better to have more layers than less layers anyway. So I think it's good.
And then if this doesn't work out, this is going to be a very time-consuming. Oh no, I screwed up the thingamabobs. I have to leave. I have a messed up line now. That's okay. Hopefully no one will
Oh,
notice.
yeah. It's fine. No, don't worry about it.
And then I will just focus on coloring in all of this first, and then I'll worry about fixing the things that extrude beyond the band. Oh dear god, there's so much to color in! I thought I was close. Not even halfway.
Oh, I like the white so much.
Yeah, the white is really pretty, I agree. Goes brilliantly with the gold.
Yes. Like I really like the contrast between them.
I wonder if they might include some white in the uniform. Even though it is the color of death for them, because of coral bleaching. It's a little bit morbid to have the nurses have the color of dead coral.
Yes.
is the
But
thing,
at
though.
at the same time, like
It's cool.
it kinda could make sense in the like in the way that you know, like even if you even when you are a nurse, that death still can happen, right? So like
Yeah, I think
maybe
it makes
it would maybe make sense, but it's morbid. It's very morbid.
I think
So
it's fitting for Arakan society, though. Even though it's quite morbid. No wait, this will bug me. I need to fix it. getting there. And then wait.
I would even really like the white color in
Maybe
the
on
lines.
the inside of the eyes here?
Or even inside the eyes, yeah.
Or do you like the white stripes?
I like the white stripes. But maybe the inside of the eye would also work.
Okay, it's almost done. Let's see how this looks. And oh wait, the gold is missing a little bit here. Let's fix that. Okay, so first layer is down. I think it's looking cool, but I think it would help to have less contrast. The white stripes are cool, but I think having the paler lilac would look even cooler.
Yeah, I'm now like
for maybe the white. We just keep this plain white.
maybe.
I don't know.
Now when I'm looking it from when it's not zoom in, I don't like the white strips that much anymore. I really like them when we were zoomed in, but now
Yeah.
I think they are kind of like little bit
Garish?
I don't know. I don't
Is
know what
garish
that
the right
word
word?
means. I don't know what it means. Maybe I don't know what it means. But like it's like dragging my eyes almost.
Yeah, I
It's
agree. So if I move the lilac here and then to here, and then pale lilac, and then reinstate these lines here. Yeah, look at this. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be definitely better than the white one.
It's going to be so much easier on the eye.
Yes.
And this time it's going to be a lot easier and faster to paint because I'm going under. So I don't need to worry about the lines being exact.
It's also such a pretty shade of purple. Very pretty shade.
Yeah, it really is lovely. I also decided that they have flowers underwater because I read that there's a type of flowering seagrass, and I thought, you know what? Let's just say there are flowers underwater and little underwater bumblebees that make honey.
Aww.
I haven't figured out exactly what the bumblebees look like, but I imagine they're very similar to earth bumblebees in how they function. They'll probably look completely different though, but in how they function and how they make nests and the honey, I think it will be the same. Yeah, this is taking so much less time.
Definitely easier.
This is awesome. Okay, and then I just need to clean this up a little, and then I'll zoom out and see how things look. Wait, there's still a little bit of lilac here on Lumen's arm. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Yes.
That looks trippy.
Yes.
I really like this. And I also really like the plain white here to contrast with this. I feel like maybe on the inside there should be a slightly paler gold. If that makes sense. Pale lilac. I'm in skin tone. Pale gold. Let's see how this looks. Wait, why is the pale gold going over That's weird. Because I thought the gold was in its own separate layer. I guess I'll just have to be careful. Oh wait, I can do the thing. Got sand gold here. Yeah, that's looking really calming to look at for some reason. It's very busy, but it's soothing at the same time, and I like it.
Exactly. I'm thinking about the eyes. If they should be left white or not.
Yeah, me too.
Because
I'm also
maybe
wondering
like
if the shawl should be left as white or if it should be this pale gold. Because if I
like
you first.
for the eyes, I now when we edit like the rest of the colors, I think I would like the eyes to not be white anymore. But I still think the shirt looks very pretty when it's white. So
I agree.
I think I would probably like color the eyes and left the shirt white.
Yeah, the eyes are definitely looking a bit jarring now. I'm wondering what could be good here for the eyes. And oh wait, I also need to get rid of this and then quickly add some pale gold to the sides here. Like so. Yeah, there we go. And then what should the eyes be? Let's see if the blue works, a pale baby blue. It might not work. Or actually this is looking better than I expected because it's not too contrasty.
It's also like kind of matching the sclera of the eye.
Yeah,
Of
it's
Lumen.
matching Lumen.
So I like that.
I'm
I
just
definitely
imagining if I ever
prefer.
draw a comic, having this as a uniform is going to be hell to draw.
Oh wow.
I think my plan is to maybe not turn it into a full comic, but just draw a full important scenes that I really like, and this way I don't have to compromise on the patterns or complexity of the outfits.
Sounds like a good idea.
And not turn it into a full comic, but still have the most important scenes illustrated. Yeah, this blue looks really nice, I think.
Yes.
That's
Definitely
pretty.
definitely better than the white one.
Oh,
Even
from
though
a
like
distance, that looks so trippy and beautiful. What the?
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
That's
beautiful.
pretty. That
I
is
love that.
very pretty. That is very pretty. Oh my god, that's very pretty.
This is beautiful. I love it. And then it looks so much simpler up close. And then I think probably just have this color for the intermediary.
Like if you really don't want the white, you could try to color the shirt with the light blue color. Maybe that could work. Like the blue
Yeah,
light
I
color
think
for the shirt.
now the white of the shirt is looking a little odd. So let's try this. Oh, that's very pretty. And then we have the most discordant music going on in the background. Okay, and then let's zoom out a bit. Nice. I feel like it's lacking something, the shirt, though.
Yeah, like now we kinda lost the contrast on the character. Like like now it almost feels like all the colors are like all the colors are very nice together, but there is really not like true contrast with them.
Yeah. That's tricky. But I do like the contrast. Your eye is sort of drawn to the pattern on the shirt.
Yes, the pattern. I'm very happy with that one. Very happy.
I'm thinking maybe something like this. So it's quite subtle, but then if I zoom out, the shirt no longer seems to look out of place with the rest of the pattern. But then it looks too busy, I don't know. I like that it's plain. I think it needs maybe this.
Also, like,
like a little diamond. I don't know. No, I don't like it.
I feel like now you are kind of losing the pattern inside. I'm thinking maybe like try to make the gold color inside the pattern more brighter, like more.
What if I try
more
making it this
saturated?
pinkish color instead?
Let's try. Let's try. Let's try.
It's popping out more. This, I think this might have fixed it. Let me see. And then as long as I just make this color here different. Yeah, that works. I think. I like this. For some reason the pink makes it stand out more.
Yes, it's better than with the blue one.
And your eye is drawn to the central pattern on the chest. I don't think it needs more detail now. It's something still feels off, but I think it's a lot better than what it was.
Like, I still think that maybe like the color of the pattern inside it might be too dark. Like it's like with the pink color, it almost doesn't even look like gold anymore. Because all the colors are.
Maybe if I add some shading to the gold and make it shine a little.
Maybe. Yes, maybe.
So that it's still gold, and then I create a clipping group. Control Shift G. There we go. And then this means I can do this sort of thing.
That could help. That could help a lot. That could help a lot. I would not be maybe even be scared to have like more contrast, because right now it's very, very subtle. Very subtle.
Something a little bit like this. I don't actually know how to shade metal.
Yeah, it's very hard. But I think I like this. What do you think? What do you think?
I think I'm liking it. For some reason the pink saved it.
Oh yeah, that pink works.
The pink really works well. And maybe Lumen's background could be white, the color of death for Arakan. Because she's a doctor who worked as a soldier for a little while, so dealt with death. And then I have Azrin's background be a very dark blue, maybe? Yeah, and that's a nice contrast to the red and orange. Because he explores a place called the Ways, which is completely devoid of light.
Maybe you're gonna lose the hair in dark color a little bit though.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think I want the backgrounds for the characters to be quite plain. But I really love how this pattern looks, like, from a distance. Super trippy.
Yes, same.
It looks a little bit like a mosque. If I go here, mosque images from the inside. Mosque interior geometric. Yeah, like this. It reminds me just a little bit of this. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
In that it's very bright but harmonious. And this is a bit of what I imagine Orakan architecture to be like, because they love geometry and bright patterns and colours. And they would look at this and think, oh, this is perfect, the spirits would hate this.
Nice.
And also the Sunny, one of their main subspecies, used to live in coral reefs, so they love bright colours and bright contrast. And let's bring this back up again. Wait, opacity 90%. Let's bring that all the way back up. Poor Clam over here is completely uncoloured. We must fix that.
Yeah.
We must
But
fix
I'm
this at once. Let's...
I'm so pleased with the colors on Lumen. It looks so good.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And then let's go here. Clam's skin. And then I think Clam has the greyish blue like this. Yeah, like that. That's a nice colour. Oh wait, the song ended? The album is over? Let's begin it again. This might take longer than 2 hours, I just realised.
I will have to go very soon though.
That's
because
alright.
For me it's because for you right now it's only 4 p.m. right?
Yeah, it's only 4 p.m.
Yeah, for me it's already 5 p.m. so I will have to go very soon because I'm getting to bed at 7 p.m.
Got it.
because I have to go sleep very soon because my work shifts are starting at 4 a.m.
Whoa,
so I have
that's
to
super
wake.
early.
Yeah, so that means I have to go to the bed early so I can wake up early. So I will have to,
feel free to leave
unfortunately.
anytime, and then I can just edit the stream title to be art.
Okay. But I'm having super fun. I'm very happy to be here.
I'm super happy you're here too. It's awesome. So there we go. We're working on Clam here. And I still need to figure out how Lumen's burns would look like, and I need to figure out on which hand too.
Do you have some like color palette like for this character?
Do I
Like
have what for this character?
Like what colors would you like to use on the outfit for this character?
Maybe a darker blue? A sort of swirling darker blue. Lumen skin tone, and then probably create a clipping group for this. Control-Shift-G, mask layer, and then maybe it should be on this side to sort of contrast Azrin. Sort of branching pattern. Like this. And then I introduce a little bit of pink to it as well. To show that it's sort of unhealed. Like this. And it's subtle, but it's still there.
Yes.
And then I need to make this more solid. Yeah, there we go. The base of Lumen skin tone. There we go, I like that. That's good enough for Lumen's burns. And I think it might be better to leave it without shading, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just nice and plain. And I really like the shade that Clan has here. It's quite pretty. Even though it's
Also,
just
like,
grey.
Also, like some green color would be looking very nice with
Ooh,
even
you're
like
right.
with the.
Maybe green, dark green for this?
Yes. Yes, something like I because the only green you used is on the symbol, right? So I think like some other green would be very, very nice.
I think this sort of green, maybe?
Thinking.
Not sure about
Could
it.
be. Could be. Maybe I would try to get for like a little bit more of yellow. Like more yellow green, if that makes sense.
So I
Because
moved
now
over
it's
like this.
yes, maybe even like more, maybe even more yellowish. Even though this
Like
also
sort
looks
of
good.
olive.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's. I like that. I like that.
Do you like it?
I do. Maybe the shade is maybe too dark. Like picking green color is always so difficult. Like green color might
Oh,
be one of
this.
the. Ooh,
I like this.
that's very nice.
And I need to turn this down a little bit, probably to 15. How did that turn it up for some reason? It's funny. Yeah, that's very pretty. And it works really well
Maybe
with the blue in Clam's skin.
yes, yes.
It's a very pretty
The
shade
only
of green.
thing The only thing is that maybe like this green is so bright right now, like it's the most brightest color on this whole art piece. So maybe at the end, or even now, whatever works for you, you would maybe have to like tone it down a little bit so it doesn't crash with the other characters too
That does
much.
make sense.
Because now this green color is very dominating this whole canvas because it's such a bright color, so it
I
really
could
captures the
do
eyes.
the alpha inheritance thing and desaturate it a little, and then just go over it like so. Like that.
Yes, that's definitely better. That's definitely better. Oh, I like that. Like that a lot.
And oh, that is so pretty with the blue-gray.
Yes, it's beautiful.
I really love the different color palettes everyone has going on.
I really like that all the characters are very unique and they have their own color palette. It looks very good together.
I also hope that it looks sufficiently alien and not like any existing real-world culture, because I'm trying to base it off of just geometric patterns in general, rather than real-world cultures. Because I don't want it to be an
gotcha.
analog, if that makes sense.
Yes. Like to me, it looks like it doesn't look like anything existing, but at the same time, I don't know that much of like other cultural patterns and so. But to me, it looks very, very original and unique.
I'm super pleased about that. And I really like the posture that Clam has here with the swaying arms. It's quite dynamic.
Yes.
I'm pleased with how that turned out. And then I think a sort of paler green, like so. And I want to name this color dark green. And then this here, pale green. Green! You know what? I'm keeping the typo, it's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
Oh, that's such a pretty green. Oh, that's so pretty. Love that.
Oh, I really love this. Yeah, I'm really liking this.
Same, very much.
Thank you so much for suggesting green. And then I think for her fin, maybe it could be close to Lumen. That's a bit too saturated, I think. Yeah, I like this.
Looks good. Yes, looks good.
Oops. I keep on turning off the... There we go, finally. And then I think it's just a matter of choosing what color this will be. I think that now could be a good time to bring back the gold.
I think so. I think so. I think so.
And then I also think now is a perfect time to finish coloring in Clam here.
It's also going to look very good with the green, like the gold color. But that is going to look. Oh, this is so pretty. Like these colors are so pretty.
Oh, I love this. And maybe I bring back the... So I start out with coloring in the eyes with the pale gold. Just have this as a base. Yeah, that looks really nice.
That
I
looks
like that.
very nice. Absolutely love it.
And then I go here. Decrease the size of this, decrease the size of that even more. Nope, that's not it. There we go, 9 pixels. This might take a much longer than 2 hours.
Okay, I know I'm repeating myself, but I really like it. I really like it so much.
Woo! I'm ecstatic. And then, where did I put the pale gold? Because I know I put it somewhere. I'll just put it here. It's okay. Nice. And I think it might be better if this is... No, I think it should actually have the green in the middle, instead of it being hollow. It looks better like that.
Yes, I like it more. I like it more.
Oh, this is cool.
Yes, beautiful.
And even though both Clam and Lumen have the same eye pattern, it looks completely different because of how it's colored.
I like this.
Yep, I
I'm
like this a lot. I think
very
that's the
happy with
flats
this.
done for all 3 main characters.
Yes, and they look very good like next to each other, which is very important.
And then I think now I can make this out of gold. Wait, why isn't it going? There we go. And then I can neaten up the lines later.
That is also very nice shade of gold.
I'll make it good later. but just the general gist of it, I think it looks quite pretty.
Yes, yes.
And then I need to rename it to Yet More Gold. I am very
Amazing.
organized.
Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to say that's some very good organization of the layers.
I think it looks like I'll have to. The magic thing isn't working anymore, so I'll just have to cut that. I really hope I don't get a copyright strike, because even though this is a completely free album, I might get a copyright strike anyway. I really hope not.
I don't like. There is difference between getting your votes muted and getting copyright strike. I think it's very rare to get copyright strike. I would not be afraid of that. It's very rare, but there is a good chance your vote is going to be muted. That can happen.
Ah, I see.
Also, I'm very sorry, but I will have to go already, so I can prepare for sleeping soon.
Got it. Rest well. I will
Thank you so
go
much.
ahead and change the... If I go to Twitch, I will just change... Where's the stream manager? How do I... No, that's managing my sub. I go to my creator dashboard, stream manager.
Yes, create the dashboard.
Edit stream info. Art about mermaids. Done.
Nice.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me, Ori. I very appreciate that.
Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it a ton. It was a joy talking to you.
Was a lot of fun. Was a lot of fun. Same here. Please take care, and I'll be very excited to see the final piece of this one. It looks very good so far.
Thank you. Have a great rest, Eri.
Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Alright, Pipiru, how is the exam preparation going? No pressure to respond if you're just locked in and want to focus on studying. Oh, I should probably leave the Discord call. How do I should just close this. There we go. So this way my icon isn't flashing. It's still flashing. Well, I guess that's there then. It's very distracting. I think I need to leave the call. Where'd Discord go? Still in the call with Eri. Okay, there we go. And then if I go back to Krita, there we go. Wait, where'd I put my thingy? There it is. Okay, looking nice so far. My main issue is what do I do with the background? I think if I just make it the lighter gold, I think that could do well. Just the lighter gold would look very nice, I think. This gold here for the background. And then maybe a sort of blue, a watery blue for the ocean. And then I'd look up how to draw a water pattern. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see me trying to move the thing, but it's just not going. If I tap, it works, but I can't click. Oh, I can click and drag. It works unreliably. How odd. And if people want, after I finish doing this, I can read the first chapter, but only if people want me to. Okay, there's going to be so much cleanup for this particular portrait frame, but we can fix it. It's very fixable. Yeah, there we go. I think this particular song is In a Cell by King Gizzard, if I remember right. I really love it. It's great for Slay the Spire, because it talks about a spire, and it talks about poison. So if you're playing the silent, it's great. And I think something I need to do is continue this particular pattern. If I go to the doctor pattern here. And then I need to drag this back to here. Meet with me in the dark of the street. So how do I go about fixing this? So it would go like this, and then like so. And then like this. And then like so. And then since that's going this way, yeah, like that. That goes this way, so this would go that way. And remove all this. And then I need to go to... where's the lilac? There we go, dark lilac first. And then turn the size down a bit. Oh wait, that's... had the eraser turned on? I see. And then the pale lilac. And then go to the gold. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Pale gold. And then I want the pale gold to be in the very background, and let's see how this looks. In the spot. Ooh, nice. I love how Azrin is just kind of poking his head out. Alright, then what on earth do I do with the book's background? Maybe a deep blue, I think? Deep navy? That's a bit too contrasty. Is it? I don't know. And then let's clean this up a little. Yet more gold. And then let's fix the little imperfections that are made more visible. Nice. Wait, I need to go back up to the yet more gold. Very organized, definitely. There we go. Okay, excellent. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then I need to head back up to yet more gold. Alright, that's excellent. I'm thinking maybe an even darker gold. Alright. I'm not sure. But I feel like there should be some sort of gold pattern. First step is moving this here, and I think decreasing the size of this a little. And then decreasing the size of this again. I'm not sure this is going to work. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that. I think maybe instead of this, it should be a lighter blue. Something like this, maybe. I don't know. I am not. Let me see. Let's undo all that. And actually keep in accordance with this. This looks trippy, I like it. Not entirely sure how I like it. It looks like they're trapped in the Matrix. But it does need some sort of pattern. I'm undoing it all. I don't like it. I think it's better to keep it plain. if I save as PNG image, with the person, and then I head here. Where's Canva? Uploads, upload file. Where's the book cover idea? Wait, why isn't it? Oh no, it's not synced up. I see, that's an issue. Okay, that's fine though. And then if I with the brazen and then add a shadow to it, effects, outline, splice. What does that do? I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the stencil decorative. I think maybe if I minimize this and then I add elements, just a square shape, and then how do I layer center back? Yeah, like this. Yeah, there we go. I like that. It's not perfect, it's definitely not professional, but it will do. I like the plain background. It's grown on me. File type PNG. There we go, beautiful. And then once I finish editing draft 5, I can then upload that to Word. And then go to Barnes & Noble. Sign in. Don't add my phone number. And then I just need to set my page to 6:9. Upload it and then pay I think around £10 in total, and then I can hold my book in my hands if I just format it correctly. It needs a back cover blurb too though, is the thing. But yeah, this is nice. I like it. I think I want to share it with Eri. And oh, that's cursed whitewashed Azrin. Very unfortunate. It's part of a commission, but the commission didn't turn out right, so I had to ask the artist to make Azrin look properly himself. Let's go to Eri and share. Where is she? Hold on a sec. Upload. Downloads with the brazen. Here's how it's looking. So there we go. Mock book cover done. I'll check my notifications later. But yeah, I'm super pleased with this. That makes me happy. I'm not entirely sure what to do next. I think probably do a raid. Maybe do some Slay the Spire. But I think I'm a bit too tired to do Slay the Spire, and I want to watch Avatar with Pedro. Avatar The Last Airbender. But yeah, this was super fun. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I'll start up the raid. This is the final result. Okay, Fletch is playing... Okay, Leps Lazuli seems to be going. Raid Leps Lazuli. There we go. They're playing Slay the Spire. I really hope you enjoy that game. Here we go. Excellent. I hope you had a grand time watching and a splendid, absolutely splendid day. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Have a great time everyone, and goodbye!